Have you ever wondered if a superstar's success might come at a hidden cost? Taylor Swift has dazzled audiences for more than a decade with marathon tours, stadium filling crowds, and chart topping hits. Yet behind the glitz, whispers suggest her relentless drive could be taking a serious toll. Rumors of unconfirmed hospital visits, grueling rehearsal schedules, and nonstop pressure have fans asking, is she pushing herself too far? This isn't entirely new. From her teen debut in country music, Taylor has raced ahead at full speed. Where many artists pause between albums, she treats those gaps like pit stops, fueling up just enough before roaring back with a fresh release or another packed tour. Observers point to her staggering workload, award shows, frequent studio sessions, and talk of back-to-back workouts that leave little room for rest. On the surface, she's poised and perpetually smiling, yet it sparks the question, how can anyone sustain this pace? Peeling back the curtain offers reasons for concern. Constant travel, intricate choreography, and impossible expectations can make every day feel like a marathon. If any modern artist personifies a marathon career, it's Taylor. Still, fans and insiders wonder if the pace might be unsustainable. Her schedule seems calibrated to captivate massive audiences, but at what cost? From the start, Taylor had no shield of anonymity. She skyrocketed to fame as a teen, blending personal songwriting with a showman's flair. Early success meant she practically lived in the spotlight. Music executives saw her potential, and she poured all her energy into crafting immersive shows. Albums arrived in rapid succession. Tours were so tightly booked that it seemed she'd perform in one city one night, then appear on national TV the next morning. Her tours became legendary for flawless execution. She'd rehearse endlessly, refining dance routines, polishing guitar solos, and orchestrating every detail. This was an artist determined to leave no doubt about her dedication. But as her fan base ballooned, so did the demands. At some point, people started asking if her all-out approach might nudge her toward burnout. Fans speculate those seeds were planted when she moved from country to pop. With that shift came more elaborate productions, multi-act spectacles filled with complex choreography. Observers noticed she always seemed on, even during interviews, as if every moment was choreographed to maintain momentum. It's astonishing how she remains steady under such strain, but is the strain mounting behind the scenes? Colleagues describe Taylor as laser-focused, pushing rehearsals beyond normal limits. Some insiders claim her schedule can run back-to-back, leaving only quick breaks for water or notes. Dance teams confess they push themselves to keep pace, anxious that even one mistake could derail the show. While many big-name performers do a few run-throughs, Taylor supposedly practices until every step is near perfect. Her vocal coaches also speak of meticulous warm-ups to safeguard her voice. Yet balancing powerful singing and athletic dance numbers is precarious. A single miscalculation, especially on a lengthy tour, can lead to vocal strain. Dancers admit they're sometimes the ones gasping for breath, marveling at her endurance. This intense preparation spares fans any sign of fatigue, but the physical toll must be extraordinary. Comparisons between her early tours and her current extravaganzas are striking. The first shows were simpler, just music and minimal staging. Now she delivers theatrical events. Fans adore them, but some worry about her capacity to handle these ever-growing expectations. Rumors swirl that if she doesn't slow down, serious injuries or vocal blowouts could be on the horizon. Physical strain isn't just hypothetical. Eagle-eyed followers have spotted bandages or limps during performances. This fuels talk of hidden injuries, stress fractures, muscle strains, made worse by a commitment to never miss a show. Rumored hospital visits, though never confirmed, also feed the narrative. Alleged insiders say she might have sought medical attention at peak tour madness for exhaustion or minor injuries. Publicly, she's said to have had routine checkups, yet fans remain uneasy. Music history is filled with stars quietly dealing with stage-related ailments. Many press on to protect their careers. Taylor, known for guarding personal details, would likely keep any bigger health issue under wraps. Admirers see this resolve as inspiring. Skeptics question whether it's wise to gloss over potential burnout. On top of this, there's the pressure of ever-increasing fan expectations. Each album should be bigger, each show more spectacular. Swifties camp out for tickets, while social media erupts at any announcement. Competition among pop icons pushes her to outdo herself with jaw-dropping spectacles. This hype electrifies her brand, but also piles on stress. Ticket fiascos, jam-packed calendars, and travel strain add to the burden. A Taylor Swift concert isn't just a musical performance. It's an hours-long pop extravaganza. Elaborate staging, shifting platforms, and elaborate costume reveals are designed to dazzle. But some fans have begun asking how long she can keep escalating each tour. At what point does spectacle become overwhelming for the performer? Behind the scenes, rumors persist that her inner circle may be concerned. Alleged backstage leaks suggest some managers or trainers try to enforce rest, only to see her back in the studio or on stage. Others speak of early morning rehearsals after late-night concerts, leaving little time for recovery. Conflicts can arise with promoters or labels, who might balk at extra rehearsal days or elaborate set designs. Taylor's drive to perfect every detail can lead to tense negotiations, while official statements remain polished and upbeat. In public, she exudes confidence. Interviews focus on her passion for songwriting, her connection with fans, and her gratitude for the journey. Hints of fatigue occasionally seep through, like a post referencing running on adrenaline, but she quickly shifts to a positive angle. She rarely addresses rumors of burnout directly, choosing instead to emphasize her team's support or the thrill of creative challenges. Fans who dig deeper find subtle clues that she may be juggling more than she lets on. She does have a close support network: friends, family, trusted collaborators who might encourage balance. Yet even a robust system can only do so much if the artist herself refuses to slow down. Some wonder if she's become so intertwined with her ambitious schedule that stepping back feels like losing hard-won momentum. Few can deny her extraordinary accomplishments. Her success spans multiple genres, breaking global records and gathering countless awards. Yet each new triumph raises expectations even higher. If she's known for blockbuster tours, fans demand an even more mind-blowing experience next time. The cycle of constant one-upmanship is exhilarating but risky. Many argue Taylor thrives under pressure, using it as creative fuel. Others point to cautionary tales of stars who stumbled after overextending themselves. With each achievement, she edges closer to an unseen limit. She might not recognize that threshold until it's too late. The swirling rumors on social media, the cryptic hints in interviews, and the speculation among insiders form a puzzle. Can she maintain this unyielding intensity without sacrificing her health? All these whispers, grueling rehearsals, under-the-radar injuries, and swirling speculation paint a picture of an artist who might be nearing her edge. Fans remain divided. Some see her as unstoppable. Others fear for her well-being. Ultimately, it's a testament to her remarkable talent and resilience that she's stayed on top for so long. But even the brightest star can burn out if it refuses to dim when needed. Whether Taylor will moderate her pace or keep barreling forward is anyone's guess. Her track record suggests she'll forge ahead, embracing every challenge. That unbreakable spirit captivates audiences, but also raises stakes. If she falters, it could be abrupt and dramatic. For now, she remains a commanding stage presence who rarely disappoints. We're left to watch, wondering if her relentless pursuit of perfection could backfire. Or if she'll keep defying limits, proving her stamina truly knows no bounds. It's the mystery that keeps us engaged. How someone who's achieved so much can still push harder. When does ambition become self-destructive? Fans hope she'll find a healthy rhythm before serious repercussions set in. A single misstep could alter her trajectory. Until then, Taylor Swift continues her extraordinary run, inspiring millions even as she flirts with the fine line between drive and danger. After all, no one wants to see a legend burn out. Yet sometimes, even the fiercest flames need to be carefully tended,